We should be live. Welcome to all of you out there. It's really great to see you. Just getting things set up, making sure that I'm online. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. It's good to see you, Imbrotz. Bob, thank you for being here. Vicky Southard, good afternoon. Thank you for being here. We got Albert here. Fantastic. Let's see, Dwayne is here. Very good. What we're talking about is, the title is, what is your favorite music? And what is your favorite band? People have asked me before, Hal, what's your favorite band? What's your favorite music? You know, what do you like? And I think people want me to say what they like. You know what? I have a really hard time trying to figure out what my favorite is because I have so many favorites. I love all kinds of music. I don't know what my favorite music is, and I'm going to share that with you today. We're going to talk about different eras because I have favorite composers, I have favorite songwriters, I have favorite bands, I have different favorite eras of music, and we're going to talk about those today. Gregorian chant. Let's start it here. I love Gregorian chant, this kind of chant. I've studied it, I've written some of it. It's very interesting. I really love this kind of music. That was an example of medieval music. That's before the 1400s. Let's go to the next one. This is Missa, Papae, Marcelli. I don't know how to say it. But it's Palestrina. That's my favorite music for the Renaissance era. Let's go to the Baroque era. Johann Sebastian Bach is amazing. This is the Goldberg variations. I'm playing the aria. And the aria is the beginning of the variations because it gives us the theme and the chord progression and the understanding of what we're going to be listening to in all of the 30 variations. Now, I'm not going to go into all the explanation about why Bach is so amazing. You can look in the description under the title, Bach's Maddening Wizardry, explained in 10 minutes. Now, this aria is only played halfway through. And then variation 1, which I'm going to play right now, is only played halfway through. It's not perfect, but it gives you an idea of what it's about. What's interesting about this is that the variations give you the same chord progression in every one, but every piece sounds totally different. Yeah, that's Bach. Love Bach. Okay, let's go to the classical era. You probably know Mozart, you probably know Beethoven, you've heard of these people. My favorite classical composer is Beethoven. It's the same piece of music. I did an arrangement for 4 guitars. And I had a class a few years ago, and it says here 6 years ago. And there were actually 4 girls that were taking the class. And so I did this arrangement for them, and each one had one of the parts to play. I'm going to go to quailstudios.com, and if you go to Music, Guitar, Orchestra, and click on that, here's the sheet music to this guitar section. So what I did here, you can see there's the guitar arrangement, and that's the tablature. You can get that over at my my site. It's quail-studios.com under Guitar Orchestra. You just go to Music, down to Guitar Orchestra, and click on that.
Hallo, ich möchte heute mit euch der Erlkönig von Johann Wolfgang von Goethe lesen.
The ballad was written in 1872 by Goethe. Goethe? She says it a little bit differently than I do. Let's go to the Erlkönig. This is actually a song, right? Piano accompaniment. It's in German. It does have English subtitles. So this is a poem by Goethe. Now, for those of you who really love guitar and rock, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Andre Antunes on here, and he is going to play classical music on his electric guitar. Let's just start right here. I think this is Flight of the Bumblebee. Edvard Grieg. Here's Vivaldi. This is normally played on violin. If you A-B this with the actual piece, Winter from the Four Seasons by Vivaldi, it's exactly the same, except he's putting his distortion on it. Okay, let's go to Moonlight Sonata, third movement. In the style of Queen. This is really pretty. I really love this one. If you've ever seen Amadeus, it was in this movie. Not the electric guitar. This is a vocal piece, orchestra and choir. This is where we are going to stop. We've gone through the medieval period, the Renaissance, the Baroque, and the classical period, and this last one was in the Romantic period. We haven't even gotten into the Impressionistic period, which is like 1880, and then also the 20th century, which we need to get into that because I think every decade in the 20th century, from the 1900s all the way to the 2000s, are important decades because things change so quickly. I'm the sponsor of this video. You can check out my book in the description. You can get it by signing up at Patreon or at Subscribestar or sending me a donation at PayPal. Get on my email list and I can send you updates about when I go live and all that kind of thing. Thank you for being here. Love you guys. Bye-bye.